Hi guys, welcome to 3.1.7. I'm going to take a slightly different tactic with this lesson because, as you know, Friday is a bank holiday, so there will be no work set for tomorrow. However, you still can't go out and you still can't do anything, so I'm going to provide you with some things to do anyway should you wish to do it, but you must still do Thursday's session. Okay. I'm going to show you something, and I want to try and explain to you why all this is so important, right? This is called a distribution curve, okay? A standard distribution curve. And you may have seen one before, you may have not seen one before, but I'm going to show you what it's all about. So these distribution curves are designed to help people determine what to do with large amounts of data, all right? Just like every kid in the country getting a GCSE result, very large amount of data. So you think that what happens? You go into your exam, you do all your exams, and if you get a number of marks, then you get a grade, right? Wrong. That's not what actually happens. Okay? What actually happens is you do your exam, everybody else does their exam, all those marks gets collected and they get put on a graph. And then a distribution curve is drawn on top of the graph. So wherever, doesn't matter if it's loads of marks or not very marks at all, wherever the most amount of marks, the most amount of people sit, 68% around about, that becomes a grade 5. Alright? That's how it works. It gets drawn on top. Alright? So people can get loads and loads of marks, and people can get not very many marks, but as long as most people get a certain number, that becomes a grade 5. Okay? That's called a standard distribution curve. Alright? Now why is this important? This is important because working hard is going to get you a great result. Okay? But in order to guarantee yourself to get the best result, you have to just work harder than everybody else. Okay? It doesn't matter how many points you get. It doesn't matter how many marks you get in an exam, as long as you get more than everybody else. That is what success at GCSE is about. It's not about getting the most points you possibly can. It's just about getting more points than everybody else. So why am I telling you this? Well, we're in a very, very strange position, right? Everyone's at home. We don't know how hard people are working. My gut is that they're not working as hard as you. So this gives us an amazing opportunity because, like I said before, you don't have to get loads and loads of marks. You just have to get more marks than anybody else. So as long as you work harder than everybody else, then you're fine. So I asked you to submit me recordings, and I got lots of emails back from you with lots of recordings, which is great. But I also got emails back that said something. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry that my playing wasn't great. I'm sorry this. I'm sorry that. Because I'm just a bit rusty. Right. You shouldn't be rusty. You should be playing all the time. I asked for the recordings because I want to check that you're practicing. And what it says to me is that you're not practicing. Okay? Some of you are. But a lot of you are not. You need to be practicing. Because if you don't practice, you will end up here. Because I know for a fact, the private schools that we're allowing to, their kids are practicing because I've seen it. So you need to be. You need to be up here. So, for the end of this session, I'm going to give you very specific things that I want you to work on and very specific sections that I want you to send back to me. At the end of this session, ladies and gents, I want Chameleon. I want section C. That is very, very specific. Apart from if you are a bass guitarist. If you are a bass guitarist, then I want section E. Okay, I want section E for bass guitars. Everybody else, I want section C. Alright? Thanks very much. I look forward to seeing all your recordings. Keep up the good work. You're doing a great job overall. Doing a great job. But remember, if you want to be the best, you've got to be better than everybody else. Alright? Thanks very much. I will see you soon. Bye!